Kramer, and I just wanted to make some videos to help you and your student figure out what we're doing in class on homework, or if they're just struggling, maybe something to look for in the summer as well. So right now we're doing area of a triangle. We just finished area of parallelograms, and we're going into area of composed figures. So right now I have a triangle on the board, and what we have learned in class is that a triangle is half of a rectangle or a square. So if I kind of make a rectangle around this, I can see it doesn't look like half of a rectangle, but what we did in class was we had a piece like this and we cut it out, and when we formed those two together, it actually did make half of it. So we found that the formula for area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Or we could write that base times height divided by 2. Both of those mean the same thing. So what we have here is our base of the triangle is 15 inches, and our height from the base to the tip is our height, that's 11. 13 is not our height. 13 we don't even need. So we just need to do 15 times 11. Once we do 15 times 11, we divide that by 2, and we get our area. That's what we've been doing with these. So we have 15 times 2, 15 times 11, divided by 2, or 1/2 15 times 11, and we'll get our area equals 82.5 inches squared. That's what we did in class. So that's just a brief summary of what we did with triangles. If we look at a composed shape, and a composed shape is just multiple shapes combined into one. So here we have 2 rectangles. Students can break this up into the way that makes sense to them. So if the lengths are given, here it says AB is 10, this is 6, 8, 7, and students had to find these two. We found that this one was 2 and this one was 13. There's 2 ways they could break this up for it to make sense. We could break it up this way. So we have this, if you draw a little bit better than me, we have this rectangle here is long, and we have this short one here. So they would have from here to here is 8, and this is 6, so we do 8 times 6 for this area, and we do 13 times 2 for this area. So if we have 8 times 6, we have 40, and 13 times 2, we have 26. Then we add them together, that's 48. See, I make mistakes in class all the time. Students are used to it. 48. We add those together, and we would get 74. And if we use the units they give us, so this one just says units, so it would be 74 units squared. When you break it up the other way, you could break it up this way, you would have this piece times this piece. So we have our length times our width, and that's 7 times 2, that gives us 14. And we'd have our 10 times 6 here, and we still get 74 units squared. So composed figures are nice because you can break them up any way that makes sense. Hopefully this helped. If you need to rewatch it, do that. If you missed one of my classes, this is a great resource, and I will try to upload another video for the next thing we're doing.